Jack Avery is arguably the most talented member of the boy band Why Don't We? He can sing, play guitar, piano, and to top it off, he's a songwriter. Besides just his talent, he's also a super cool dude, a fashion icon, and down-to-earth hard worker. Though many of his fans know everything there is to know about the guy, there are some things you definitely missed. Ready to find out all the facts and secrets about Jack Avery you don't know? Well, then let's get to it. Wait until you find out about his single track and what he wants his fans to do. If you're new around the Trendy, welcome. Remember to subscribe to the channel and give this video a like if you love Jack Avery. Now let's see all the things you didn't know about the cool Why Don't We star himself. Ed Sheeran inspired him. Jack Avery was interested in music at a young age, but it was the English singer-songwriter Ed Sheeran that really inspired him to pick up a guitar. When Jack was 12 years old, he fell in love with the guitar, and Sheeran's huge talent and worldwide success really inspired him to keep working hard and learning more. It certainly seemed to pay off when we see where Jack is now. What celebrity has inspired you to do something good in your life? Let us know in the comments below. Released a solo. Jack has always been the member of WDW with the most skills, songwriting being one of them. In 2016, Jack put out his very own solo single track titled Liar. He released 2 versions of the song for fans to listen to. The song was released by Thumbs Up Music and features Jack's vocals and his soulful guitar. You can hear that Ed Sheeran influenced his style of music through this song. This is definitely not the only single we'll be seeing by Jack. We're just counting down the days until he releases the next one. Will get married first? Many members of Why Don't We believe that Jack will be the first member to be married out of everyone. This is mostly because of his long-standing relationship with Instagram star Gabby Gonzalez. The two are, however, still very young, so there's no saying what could happen, especially in Hollywood. But the two do seem very much in love. If the rest of the band figures they're going to get married, then maybe they've seen something backstage that fans haven't. Sorry, ladies, it may be too late to be Jack's girlfriend, which is too bad, seeing as the whole band has admitted they would indeed date a fan. Funny guy. Jack can often look serious in photos because of his poses, but in reality, Jack is a hilarious guy. Just follow him on Twitter and Instagram and you can see a slew of his hilarious antics and funny comments. From a funny video of him at Nando's Chicken to tweeting holy ketchup, this guy doesn't hold back. In one sarcastic tweet, he says, "Yay, lost my Gucci wallet I just bought on our flight to Finland. So happy, life's great." At least he's got a good sense of humor about an unfortunate event. His Instagram is filled with fashion gems, but every so often there's a funny photo showing this guy's genuine side. Makes us love him even more, which we didn't know was possible. Curls are fake. Obviously, fans have wondered if his curls are fake. Jack rocks a totally unique hairstyle that has been talked about since his straight locks were gone. But yes, the curls are fake, and Jack isn't afraid to admit it. His hair has definitely been a talking point and are often the thing you notice first in pictures of Jack, as they sweep across the side of his face and fall in his eyes. So, how'd he get such luscious hair? Well, it's called a good old-fashioned perm. Will Jack be the man to bring the perm back? We sure hope so. New tattoo. Jack tweeted on July 25, 2018 about a new tattoo he got. The tattoo is the face of Frida Kahlo on his forearm in only black ink. We all know Jack has a slew of tattoos, but this one had a special meaning to him. He tweeted Frida Kahlo was an artist way back when, and she used to lay in bed all day and paint out her dreams. And I tell people in a way, I feel like with God's guidance, I'm doing the same thing. He finished by saying he also got compasses as earrings because he's been traveling the world. Do you like Jack's new tattoo of the iconic artist Frida Kahlo? Celebrity crushes. We all have our celebrity crushes, and stars themselves have them as well. All the members can definitely agree on one thing, and that is the celebrity they would all like to serenade. Do you know who that is? Miss Selena Gomez. Selena is Jack's longtime celebrity crush, and he'd love to just sing to her. So would the rest of the band. We're certain with them all being in the music industry that they are bound to meet one day. Until then, they're just streaming. Rubiks Cube genius. Jack has a multitude of hidden talents, and solving a Rubik's Cube is one of them. Jack admitted with a photo of him holding a solved Rubik's Cube that he can in fact untangle the complicated cube. How long does it take him to do it? We're not exactly sure, but he definitely did it once, which is more than we've ever done. Okay, Jack, now we want to see a video of you solving that block. Makes vision boards. Jack posted on his personal website about the power of making vision boards. Vision boards are a place where you constantly dream on, putting up images and saying of what you want to accomplish and do within the year. You can always add to them or make new ones. Jack's admitted to himself and his fans that it's the reason he's so successful. He says, "I would encourage everyone to write their goals on a vision board and look at it several times a day. Almost everything I put on my board this year has become a reality." Well, guys, let's get to work on our vision boards. Clearly, it worked for Jack. He's athletic. Among his musical talents and Rubik's Cube solving skills, Jack is also extremely athletic. He loves to play basketball, snowboard, skateboard, and more. He says that when he starts to learn a new skill, he can't stop until he's great at it. This is probably why Jack is so multi-talented at so many different things in his life. Jack has even been called a Renaissance man because of all of his different skills. Jack says, "I strive to have many talents. When I can't do something, I'll do it until I'm good at it." Way to go, Mr. Avery. Cancer sign. If you're into zodiac signs and reading fortunes, then you probably already know that Jack's sign is Cancer. Jack was born on July 1st, 1999 in Burbank, California. In 2018, he's 19 years old and has already seen more success than most musicians see their entire lives. Hopefully, he's inspiring others to do the same. Traits of a Cancer include being intuitive and sentimental and value family and home. They're also known to get attached to people they know and love. Maybe this is another reason the boys from Why Don't We think Jack will be married first. Fashion icon. Okay, people, just take one glance at Jack's Instagram and you'll know he's a fashion icon in the making, if not already made. He frequently posts photos in rule-bending attire and interesting patterns. Jack matches clothes from all over the world to create his cool, unkempt style that exudes high fashion. Surely many people have already tried to emulate the young star's fashion bravery. Which is your favorite Jack Avery look? Do you think he'll open his own fashion line one day? Short film star. So, as we've mentioned, Jack is full of hidden talents and acting is another one of those. Jack appeared in a short film called The Fearless Five, starring Alex Lee, a YouTube star, also known as Alex from Target. It was a short comedic film that centered around 5 superheroes representing some of America's biggest brands. Jack played Avatar in the short, which you can see on YouTube. Make sure you watch until the end to catch a glimpse of your favorite WDW member. He's hilarious in the film and brings a great energy into his scenes. Gum addict. If fans want to connect with Avery, then they better start chewing some gum pronto. Jack says he's been known to eat 4 pieces at the same time, and his favorite gum is Icebreaker Cinnamon Ice Cubes. He says to People magazine, "It's one of those things where you keep eating them. It's like candy." Jack just absolutely loves gum and sometimes will even share with his bandmates. Most likely only if he's running low on the cinnamon ice cubes, that is. Family values. Jack has never kept it hidden that his family means a lot to him. He often posts photos of his mom and sisters. In an Instagram post in March 2018, Jack showed a photo of his mom and him hugging. The comment read, "So glad my mama came to LA for our 2 sold-out shows. It was a dream." In multiple other posts, he shows his little sister and himself together posing. One of our favorite is from the 4th of July, when he and one of his sisters posed in full-on American gear like superstars. Jack has 3 sisters total, and his mom also helped manage his career. We can only imagine how happy his family is for his success. Impact Tour first. Prior to joining the boy band that we all know him from, Why Don't We?, Jack was part of the Impact Tour in 2016. His bandmate Zach Herron was also on the tour before they were both signed to leading industry members, then joining WDW. The Impact social media tour traveled around the country and performed for fans. Now Jack travels around the world and performs for his very own fans. Jack's hard work and passion for music has paid off, and he's now living his dream. Roomies. Despite spending a ton of time together on the road, the Why Don't We clan also live together in Los Angeles. They share a house that fans can get a glimpse of on their YouTube channel, which in August 2018 has over 2 million subscribers. They post videos of their daily life as well as their music to the channel. The house resides in the luxurious neighborhood of Beverly Hills. The boys admitted to Just Jared Jr. that they have an inability to cook and order pizza almost every night. They also collectively agree that Jonah is the biggest slob of the bunch because he doesn't like to fold his clothes. We're having major FOMO not living there as well. gave his little sister her dream. Jack's little sister Isla has always dreamed of going to Disney World, but it was never a possibility for her. Once Jack saw success and fame, one of the first things he did was take his little sister to her dreamland of Disney World over the winter holidays on December 26, 2017. He posted a photo on Instagram of him holding his sister in front of the iconic Cinderella castle with the caption, "Isla growing up has always told my mom and dad she wants to go to Disney World. She started saving money about 2 years ago so she could eventually barely have enough to go. Now, ever since this beautiful WDW family started, it's given me the opportunity to make my little sister's dreams come true. Now today, we're celebrating, and seeing the smile on this girl's face is the most incredible feeling in the world." Grounded as ever. Jack has always been a grounded guy, but even with this large amount of fame and uncountable fans, he still remains true to his roots. Talking to People magazine, he admitted life is different and went on to say, "We're in interviews all day and doing shows and crazy stuff, but I still feel like the same dude. Mentally, I don't feel any different." Perhaps that's his family, friends, and the band himself keeping him that way. But no matter what it is, this is the quality that makes us all attracted to the star's personality. Beyonce cover. In 2016, Jack posted a casual video of him performing a remix cover of the Beyonce song Runnin', Lose It All. To cover a Beyonce song is brave in itself, but now 2 years later in 2018, the video has over 4.2 million views, with comments praising his work. One comment says the performance made her cry, while another asks this question: who else thinks he does it better than Beyonce? One funny fan by the name of Jasmine Lopez commented, "Voice range bigger than my future." Whether he's performing his own music or another artist, he always affects his fans. It's clear he loves what he does, and we can't wait to see more from this continually rising star. How many of these facts did you know about Jack Avery? What's your favorite thing about the incredible singer? Let us know in the comments below. Remember to subscribe to The Trendy and give this video a like. Thanks for watching, and see all you trenders soon.